Welcome to Kitchen Conversations where my name is Bella. Today I am making eggplant parmesan. So what I have here is some eggs and some Italian seasoning, and I'll let you know how I'm making it, where I'm doing it with. But I am going to put it in the bowl with this Italian seasonings and just about maybe two tablespoons, 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. And then I'm going to do some breadcrumbs right over here. And I'm going to crack some eggs. So what we're going to do is we're going to bread the eggplants with breadcrumbs. I picked out Italian style breadcrumbs. It doesn't matter what brand. But I went to the Jewel, my local store, and got this brand. It is just as good as any other brand. Okay? So here we go. So as of course, when you're done with the eggs, you're wanting to throw them away, the egg wash, because we can't reuse them. I mean, if you guys if you guys want to go ahead and, scramble them up with Italian seasonings and just eat it like that, that's fine. I have a funny story to tell you. I ended up downloading Instagram on my phone. So I do have an Instagram now due to one of my followers on YouTube that I should just do it on Instagram as well. So here I am. Decided to go on Instagram. Bella Stanley, Kitchen Conversations. So, I saw this on Instagram. And I saw it's a trend, I guess, where these parents are cracking eggs on these kids' foreheads. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the most funniest thing I've ever seen. One of the fewest things I've ever seen that is really, really funny. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and grab a fork. I like to use a fork to scramble the eggs, and we're going to scramble them really good. And I'll be honest with you, somebody taught me, my best friend taught me that if you season the eggs, whatever seasoning you put in the eggs, if you're going to fry it, season the flour, season the breadcrumbs, season the eggs too. Because depending on what you're frying, either steak, chicken, or eggplant, which you're not going to be frying the eggplant, you're going to be baking it. But it gives out more flavor. Okay? So here you go. My full plate of breadcrumbs, my full plate of egg wash, scrambled eggs with my Italian. And I'm going to put some mozzarella cheese right on top of it. And I'm going to cut it up. I'm going to cut this time, instead of cutting it the way I usually do when it comes to eggplant lasagna, I am going to cut it in somewhat thick slices, round slices, and I'm going to put it on a casserole dish. Or I have a roaster because I am feeding the family. You don't have to skin it if you don't want to. But, the thinner the slices, the more, it doesn't take too long to bake. But you want to bake it for 20 minutes till it's done cooking. I'm using shredded cheese because I don't have fresh mozzarella cheese, the circle kind, where you put it on top of the eggs, on top of the eggplant after you're done with the marinara, with putting it in with the marinara. And let me show you guys. Let me show you what I am cooking. Oops. Okay, you see this right here? This is marinara. I have it on low but close to medium heat. I made my own recipe. Used spinach, mushrooms, onions, tomato sauce with tomato paste, and a little bit of spinach. And I'm cooking it all up, and minced garlic with some Italian seasonings. And oh my gosh, smells so good. So good. So there you go. Just have it. Marinara sauce. Yum. There's close up. All right. So now we're going to take this, put it in the egg wash, put it in the eggs, the eggplant with the eggs. Nicely covered, as you could see. Okay. And then I'm going to dip it in here. Okay. Dip it in here. Preheated the oven at 350, by the way. I'm going to dip it again into the eggs. And then I'm going to coat it again. Alrighty. So then I'm going to put this right onto here. Okay. And I'm going to lay it flat on the casserole dish. Okay. So now I'm going to put this in with the eggs again. Coat it. You're going to repeat it a couple of times, okay? So we're going to repeat this a couple of times. And parents out there, don't be cracking eggs on your kids' forehead. I mean, it could be funny, but that ain't really funny when the kid is actually experiencing it. But I guess it's a new trend or whatever. I don't know what it is. But anyways, yeah. Well, at least do it when they least expect it. And that's what I saw on Instagram. So anyways, don't forget to come on TikTok, Bella Stanley 45. And I'm going to let it marinara. I'm going to let it cook for a couple minutes on low heat. Because, you want to let it cook for a little bit. Savor the flavors in the marinara. And it looks like I'm going to be needing some more breadcrumbs. So I'm going to dip some more in. And then I'm going to set this over here. And then I'm going to turn it down some. And then I'm going to pour some in here. You know what's so nice about these things too? Like when it comes to breadcrumbs or certain things that you buy, they come with good recipes in the back. And all you got to do is just go ahead and look at it and be like, well, okay. So this one says fried goat cheese salad. I'm always up to new things, trying new things, doing new things. And, even though it's a second day, maybe third day of me, not really much dieting, but actually looking out for myself and my family and healthy eating, I think I'm doing pretty good. But tomorrow, I'll be cooking some chicken. All right. There you go. Put that right in there. So I got 2 eggplants, and I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and um, make 2 eggplants. Make some eggplant parmesan with 2 eggplants. So, like I said, the thinner the slice, the more slices you have. But, however, the thicker it is, the less slices you have to do when it comes to breading the eggplant. And this is also healthy as well, other than vegetarian parmesan eggplant, which is cheese and eggplant with marinara sauce. This is also low carbs. Once again, I'm making dinner for the fam, and Nicole is, coming home from work on break. Your dad's taking a nap. Now I'm going to double dip it again. Now with this breading, with the breadcrumbs, if you're going to do vegetables, then you don't need to have new. You could reuse this, or even with the eggs, because you can bread any kind of vegetables if you want. It doesn't have to be eggplant. But, breadcrumbs is actually a little more healthier than using flour, of course. Less carbs. Okay, so my breadcrumb is a little bit clumpy due to um the egg wash. Now the egg wash, the eggs, is kind of like glue when you stick things together. In the food industry, eggs is like glue. When you bread, when you dip things in flour or breadcrumbs. So I have this right here. And then I'm going to use some more eggs. Going to crack some more eggs because I'm running low on some eggs. So I'm going to put a little bit more in. All right, so there you go. So hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm sorry, I'm kind of concentrating a little bit, but like I said, I'm kind of doing the same thing over and over again. I'm repeating um, how to do eggplant parmesan, and my marinara sauce is just about done. Okay. And then I'm going to cut some more, crack some more eggs. And then I'm going to stir it with the fork. Shut this off because it's done. I'm going to wash my hand because it's a bit dirty from um, from breading the eggplant. All right. So we're going to go right over here. And then we're going to go ahead and take that. So the thing is that the closer you are to the end, believe it or not, the bigger slices it's going to be. So cut the end off. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to I think I'm just going to go ahead. Sometimes you know what, your eyes are bigger than your stomach and you think you're going to use two, but I think one is going to do. So here we go once again. Alright, so I'm trying to get some room in here because I got maybe 3 slices left. So we're gonna do that. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and take some more. And then there you go. And then I'm pretty much done with using breadcrumbs. Believe it or not, I have finished it. So I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, baking it for 20 minutes tops. You're gonna put a layer of shredded cheese right on top, and then you're gonna put marinara, and then you're gonna put, if you want to, you can put some more cheese on there. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead. So then there you go. There you have it. We have a full set, a full thing of eggplant parmesan. And I think I'm going to go ahead and squeeze some more in. And I'm going to dump all of this out in the garbage. The breadcrumbs, everything. And then bon appetit. If you want to do garlic bread, here's a garlic. Good. Get go to the grocery store, get a baguette. Okay. And I'm going to show you guys how to bake a baguette. When you cut it in half, put it in, put broccoli right on top, and put some cheese and some Italian seasonings, and it's going to taste so good. But I will wait till later to tell you all about it. Have a great day. Give me one moment. I'm going to go ahead and clean up this right here. Wash my hands just a tad. And then I'm going to take these. Like I said, I'm a big fan when it comes to cleaning up what I make a mess with. I have very little breadcrumbs left, so I'm just going to slide it right over here. Okay? Got my sponge, and I'm going to take this little bowl, and I'm going to put it right here. Clean this up a little bit. Okay? And like I said, it only takes 20 minutes. I'm going to take the leftover mozzarella cheese that I have, sprinkle this right on top. Okay? Right on top, just like so. And then I'm going to take that chunk, and you see that right there? This is like some really good eggplant parmesan. So now I'm going to take some more mozzarella. I want to make sure I cover it really good But like I said, if you go to the store, buy the actual fresh mozzarella cheese that that comes in like slices, round slices. I'm just improvising because I love to improvise. Okay, right over here. Now I'm gonna go get the pan of marinara. All right, and this is what I'm gonna do. Take this that you see here, and I'm going to pour some of it in here. I'm going to pour all of it. So you want to pour all of it. You want to get it all in there. Okay? All right. There you go. You see that steam? That's from the marinara. Yes, sir. That is from the marinara. Now I'm going to take Parmesan cheese and sprinkle it. That's right. Sprinkle in the Parmesan cheese. And voila. Bon appetit. It's amazing. Okay? There you go. All right. Now I'm going to show you guys. Ta-da! Yes, I know I use a roaster that you cook a turkey in. But like I said, I'm 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 a pro when it comes to um improvising. That's the word that I want to use. All right, you guys. From my kitchen to your kitchen, have a great day. Hope to see you soon. Till next time.